what's going on, guys? Kalamazi here, and it's going to be a run through a 22 Fortified, Raging, I believe, Explosive Mist of Tirna Scithe, playing post-Inferno Shard Generation Nerfed AOE build of Destruction. Now, I've gotten a lot of questions over the past couple of days after the reset came in. How does Destro's AOE feel with the post-nerf version of Inferno? And personally, to me, you can feel a bit of a difference when it comes to like the mass AOE, but in the 2 to 5 target range where they didn't nerf the shard generation from Inferno, it feels basically the same. If you watch the video that I put out a few days ago with, hitting 4 target enemies, you still have a lot of shard generation, the same amount, hitting 4 or 5 mobs you had before. Now, when you have that 6th, 7th, 8th plus mob, the actual shard generation they bring in does indeed feel a bit reduced comparatively to what you had before. Basically, to me, it feels like you have to cast maybe an extra spell or two in between Rain of Fires when you're in that mass AoE setting. You're not going to be able to go in, in an 8 target setting and just spam Rain of Fire over and over and over without any literal spell between them. You're not sitting at 5 shards spamming Rain of Fire over and over. I had to work an extra couple, incinerates in when I already had immolates rolling. I'm throwing conflict rates for the most part, regardless anyways. And I use my Havoc maybe a little bit more on like the 6+ target pulls than I used to build shards for Rain of Fire. But honestly, it feels pretty similar. Destro AoE is still pretty dang solid. These keys are with a other Destro lock, I believe. Might have played Demo, I don't know. And a Survival Hunter, who also got, I think, nerfed a bit in this weekly reset as well. Destro AoE is still wild. You still play the same build. We played Eradication, Inferno, Reign of Chaos, Soul Conduit, and Dreamweaver with Ashen Remains, Inferno Brand, and Soul Eater. Wilfred's build. And yeah, it was basically the same thing. Not a whole lot really changed. I chose Tirna Scithe because there's some 4-pack pulls or some 4 target pulls. Some 5 target pulls. And then in the very end, when you have the 8, 9, 10, 12, or a lot more if you're making 2 packs at once kind of pulls, I wanted to see the shard gen on those pulls. And even with the shard gen being reduced maybe a bit, which I could feel a tiny bit, I still had like a 1-minute Infernal. I had a 1-minute Infernal, a sub 1-minute Infernal, and like a minute 5 Infernal, I think. The main difference to me was that you used to be able to hold 4-piece procs going into like a new pack with Rain of Fire, drop that Rain of Fire, and then when you had 5, 6, 7 mobs, the extra Inferno shard gen or the old Inferno shard gen would carry you enough to keep spamming Rains and proc more Infernos through that Reign of Chaos window and chain that 4-piece buff a bit longer. When you have that 4-piece proc in 7, 8, 9, 10 targets, you can feel the difference there. Player-bound Inferno, when you have your big 2 or 3 minute Infernal or however long it is, you really don't feel a difference at all. It's just the 4-piece procs have been brought down a little bit, partially due to the, Inferno nerf. But TLDR, Destro AoE is still wild, still very good, nerfed a bit, but the nerfs that Blizz did actually I think are pretty good. The targeted Inferno nerfs are on point. They didn't gut the spec. They didn't, they didn't like drive it into the ground. It's still solid, and it'll still be played in the MDI. So with that being said, any questions or anything like that, drop them down below in the comment section. Week Wars profiles, add-ons on my Discord, or on my stream, Twitch down below. If you want to swing by and grab them, hang out, ask any questions at any time, feel free to do so. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Bartender, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, good. Best overall triggers for Destro, probably like Changeling and then Ruby if you're playing Wilfred's build, and probably like Changeling, like Cube or Sigil if you're playing other build. Sort of depends what you're doing though. I see a ghost. What happened? Why is he bugged? What happened to him? I think he's bugged. I'm also gonna die here probably, potentially. Okay, he's good. Why is he a ghost? That's odd. Fourth lock, yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I have no idea who's a ghost though. It must have bugged out. It's very unfortunate. We need to kill this fast, so we're gonna lose our woe buff too. Stuck in it. Oh, that must have been it too. We're not gonna have full woe for this. We have to like just viz this probably. We're not gonna have it. We're not gonna have it. There's no shot. So it's gonna pull. It's gonna break right now. Yeah. All right. Well, get rid of Worker here. Hopefully I can make it on over. I am a little slow at times. I don't know if I can make this. They got layer with the CC pod. That makes sense. That makes sense. Awkward though. No pet for this pull. Sounds good. I love 6-second pet summons. They're so much fun. Sick, dude. It's fun. No pet damage. Played Dark Fury. I just didn't change. We're playing Coil now. Oh, we're playing Coil. We were playing Dark Fury earlier today because we were working on Mythic Anduin. I just probably forgot to change from it. We're playing Coil now. I changed earlier. Tired of LBUI. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I was actually looking at maybe even just trying it, like actually installing LBUI. I guess installing. Good lord, my boomer. Like, just bad. Maybe looking at adapting or you know, just using LBUI myself with like all the optimizations they've made to it and stuff lately. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do with it, but I've been debating it. It has been a bit annoying, like having multiple add-ons like Bagnon and Bartender and all of them that are out there. People ask, hey, can I get your profile? It's like, I mean, I don't have one for this, or I have 8 different ones, and it's just sort of annoying. From like a content creation standpoint, like, you know, like a sharing profile kind of standpoint, it might even be better, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, the new UI looks pretty good. I doubt there's ways to share profiles though, and that could be a bit of a pain. So really wanted to Infernal this, but we're just gonna blast boss. I won't get enough CDR on it. So let's go. Surprised we didn't get it even lower than that, honestly. Thought our burn would be better there. Oh well. My shard gen, hello? Ian? Game, hello? Alright, let's go. Playing Wilfred just ended up finally getting a Ruby, but dying, changing continues to loop me feels bad, man. The secret to farming a changeling is doing it late at night, at like 3 or 4 in the morning. That's when I got mine. That's when somebody else I know got theirs. You gotta farm it late, like after a raid or something, dude. That's the real secret to all that stuff, man. You farm it at that point, you're chilling. Bing chilling. If you're really on it. We are pulling this pack. I'm down. Look at the shard gen here, boys. Like, we're chilling. I mean, come on, boys. I threw a few immolates out. Come on, come on. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There's no problems here. We're fine. We're fine. There's no problems here. We're fine. Good lord. Hello? Look at all the infernals. That was like 15 rate of fires in a row or like 4 target. All right, here. Sure. All right. Maybe this pack will be different. Let's see. Let's take a look. Well, I mean, it still feels pretty decent. Once again, that was like your player bound Inferno window right there, like where that shard gen's wild. That's like how it used to be. But at the same time, we literally have our Inferno coming up in 10 seconds again right now. So like, I mean. Alright, we're gonna hold this proc. That was like a sub. That was like a 1 minute or less Infernal. That was wild. I knew it. I knew it'd be this turd. I knew it. It's always a single target mob. Every time, dude. Every time. I knew it. No, target that. Come on, dude. Seriously, why do you gotta tab target to the one explosive orb it spawns, dude? Seriously, come on, man. You're killing me. You call your dog a turd. Well, I mean, the shard gen actually better on 5 targets and +8. No, it's the same as it was. Oh, you mean like the changes? I don't know. I initially thought they might have like nerfed everything. Like if you're hitting 6 targets, they all got nerfed. I don't think it's the case anymore. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's like the same as it was before in like 5 targets, but like target 6 through whatever just has diminishing returns attached to it. I'm pretty sure the first key we did, there was just a lot of like RNG and we died a lot. And we had a lot of deaths in it and stuff. Where'd the mob go? It's an acorn. What happened? Does it do that normally? Why is it an acorn? What the hell just happened? I have no idea why that mob became an acorn, but whatever. I mean, the biggest thing is like, oh, I'm opening on more immolates than I used to. But like when you open on more immolates, the shard gen feels very similar, like very, very similar. Like there were no CDs there. I guess I popped the soul rot, but like opening on immolates is like the thing that fuels the shard gen more, it feels like, right? If you don't have your main Infernal, but we have main Infernal here, so like we're just gonna go. But I mean, no rings. Ring bad. Ring knocks out of rain of fire. Wanted to hold that proc, but I think we're gonna get another chance at. Yeah, with our charge in here, might just get another chance anyways. Yeah, we can just get another proc in. C- grade on the reveal. I actually liked it. You didn't like it? I thought it was pretty good. I wish we would have gotten like a date or something. Get a little bit more info, but I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. What didn't you like about it? I sort of want an Infernal here. I have my main Infernal, but we have boss next. I just sort of want to hold for that too, because we're in the middle of a burn window, and yeah, I think it's the right call. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's a good call. Good call. Good call. No, I'm 0.1 charge away! I was so close, dude. Got 4-piece Eddie Wilfred's is 140. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've had some real zinger pulls, dude. We've had like sub 1 minute Infernal still. I mean, they didn't nerf like the Wilfred CDR or anything, right? So you're still gonna have those. Okay, I was trying to squeeze that bolt in. They didn't nerf the Wilfred CDR, so you're still gonna have like those big amp windows and stuff. But I mean, it feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. I forgot what it feels like to run keys on a non-tyrannical weak boss and just melt, dude. It's this one. Why main celebrity? I'm not. It's just a meme. I'm not. It was a meme earlier because I started streaming pretty early this morning for the reveal and stuff. I wasn't planning on streaming this long at all, but just been doing keys. But no, it was a meme for the reveal stream earlier and all that stuff. It's the full one, right? I didn't even see which one is it. Oh, is it this one? Sure. I'm gonna trust you guys. That it's this one. I wasn't really looking. Everyone came over here, so that's what I'm gonna do too. Wait, which one is it? It's this one, right? Okay. Which one are we hitting? Okay. It's this one, yeah. I think? If we hit the wrong one, I wasn't really looking. So what have we decided about changes? I don't think they're that bad, personally. If you're like super used to just spamming nothing but Rain of Fire the entire time and stuff, it's a little awkward. But I don't think they're that bad at all, personally. You have to like... You're casting, like, maybe, like, a few more Incinerates. You're maintaining your Immolates more, and you're casting, like, you know... I guess I was casting Conflagrate about the same either way. But you're casting a few more fillers here and there, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So, I like it. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay. I meant to, like, full-on blast that one. Havoc this one, but I can't resist the pad at this point. Oh, no shot! My boy! We'll save the res, fine. We'll burn it anyways. The jumping coil fear into instant cast chaos bolt, rain of chaos. Oof, dude, I'm a champion, man. Assertist, what's going on? Don't bully Ian, man looks tired as fuck. Him and I both look tired, man. I'm sure he's working hard, dude. I don't ever bully Ian. I got respect for Ian, big dog. Donkey Kong, what's up, man? How are you? What's up, man? Long time no see. I also wish there was at least a rough timeline. Yeah, I really wish there was too. I think on player housing, like on buying account system change. I think there's some changes they were talking about recently with the renown system on Wowhead for that Cabbage Man, for the like the account wide stuff. I think I look into that. I'm not 100%, but I think they were talking about that being account wide when we just read the article moments ago. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, player housing is something that like the player base has wanted for a while. I don't really care either way personally, but I mean, it has been mentioned multiple times by the player base. And it's a bit awkward not seeing it, but I guess a bit interesting not seeing it. But I don't know. I'm sort of indifferent to it. It's whatever. Find that account stuff, I think they probably wouldn't talk a whole lot about now, just because like systematically that might be a thing, like based on the systems they have coming out. But just, I mean, they haven't talked about the systems yet, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. But I think they mentioned something about that in the renown system on Wowhead in that article we just read. I'd check it out. I'm not main swapping though. Something like that. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no release date is a bit unfortunate. I was hoping for something like that, but it happens. It is what it is. All right. I was hoping for a release date today because, well, I mean, I obviously wanted to know, but we were talking after it too. I'm pretty sure they have to give like some kind of release date. Well, I have threat. It's not good. I think they have to give some kind of like release date for like a pre-order. Please don't pass it to me, dude. I'm just standing here at this point. I'm gonna go flying. Like without having a release date, they can't put the game up for pre-order. Pretty sure. So that makes things a bit awkward, but what can you do? No. Need more shard gen here. Look at my Inferno cooldown chat, by the way. That was basically a 1 minute Inferno right there. Actually was. That was less than a 1 minute Inferno. Because I waited a second on it. There's your 1 minute Inferno. Build's still pretty OP. Even in heavy AOE. So, Inferno that pack. We can Inferno this pack. We got a Brock for it. The birds are here. I will say I would not have to incinerate at that point though. In old Destro right there, no shot. Oh look. Another, that was actually totally okay. That was a really like that was like what, other 1 minute Inferno roughly. So in the same group. What do you mean? Like in here? This is. I mean, I've ran a couple keys to these people. But I mean, I haven't like. I guess depends what you mean. We have run a few keys. You look very handsome and gray. Oh, thank you. This is actually a blue shirt, so thank you. I don't look good today. All right, that's fair. What's up, dude? Congrats on the 4 for again, AV. Wait, you aren't excited about dragons, dude? Dragons are legit, man. You're not excited about them? Come on, dude. Want a bit more CDR here so we can pump boss. I'll probably carry a proc over too. It's gonna be close. I don't know if we're gonna two chest this or not. It's gonna be close. I don't think we are. You have lust though. It's possible. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Probably not. But. Right in my havoc, dude. Come on. You're killing me. Now we're gonna be a little short. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter a crazy amount either way. But we're a little bit short. Stone guy over jailer. Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah, I mean the unveil trailer was sort of cool. That's pretty cool. I feel like it dragged like a tiny bit at the start, but it was all setting the premise of what happened. It was pretty cool. I liked it. It was pretty much what I had hoped for. Like barring a release date, I was pretty happy with it overall. But I'm just excited to get back to Azeroth too, right? That's like what really excites me. I'm really pumped for that. I think that's gonna be really cool. You know, getting back to Azeroth, like the Dragonflight stuff was cool. Dude, you could have done a classic WoW revamp almost, and I would have been happy if it was Azeroth stuff again. You know, so I'm pretty pumped. Okay, hold these bad boys still. I don't know, seems pretty cool to me. Gorker with a kick, baby. Where is it? Show me the changeling. I don't need it, but I could trade it maybe. Dude, look at that. We're almost 2800. We have like 4 keys. Haven't even done on a fortified. Look at that. I don't know. Pretty similar breakdown to the halls, right? 25, 21, 20-ish, 13 and a half. About there. A bit more bolt damage, but the bolts are big from the first boss too, like percentage-wise. So that's fun.